So I'm Amanda White Crane. I am Tatista and Sutta, Northern Cheyenne. So this is the Native and Strong Lifeline. This is Volunteers of America, Western Washington, and our tribal services is comprised of the Native and Strong Lifeline, 988 Option 4, that serves all the tribes in Washington State. And then we also have the Native Resource Hub, where we support with resources and collaboration with tribes on their protocols on tribal, crisis mobile units and DCRs, and also just getting services to our relatives that truly need it. So we're here to offer hope and definitely always want to have an open heart into opening up into this space and in serving our people. Take a moment. So this is our conference room. This is our main call center. So there's a lot of cubicles and our main working space for our team.
Where I just didn't think about it that way, and I was like closed-minded, just based on conditioning and learning, So I'd unlearn a lot of things. So I was like, wow, I was very selfish and I was very self-centered.
Well, I grew up on the Tulalip Reservation. Growing up, I witnessed a lot of the afflictions that our Native population goes through, and so I came here wanting to provide another avenue for our Native people to reach out to, just because I know that's hard too, that trust of, I need help, I'm gonna ask for help. And I know that's really difficult for a lot of people to do.
We have some artwork on here, really collaborating in getting representation from different communities and designing our space and decorating it. We are one of a kind in a call center. We, offer that peer-to-peer support of being heard by another Native Indigenous person who understands a lot of things. And so a lot of that beauty that comes into the work is when people understand and know and can hear just maybe tiny little things in a call. Our counselors are super intuitive and understand that maybe there is something underlining, and they know which questions to really navigate into making sure somebody feels safe and heard and not rushed through. This is Mia Click, our Native and Strong Lifeline coordinator. Yeah. I'm just working my way to the food. Okay. And this is Clarissa. Oh, this is Mariah.
We are coming in for class today.
And her daughter.
Hello.
Yeah, and Mariah's our shift lead. You do a lot of amazing peer support work, I know, outside of the work you do with us. And a lot of times she's hearing about events before we do or I do.
I just be myself, because I think the number one thing that is important is for the people that call in to know that we're just normal and we're just like them too. And most of us have probably been through the same exact experiences, and that's why we're sitting on the other end of these phones, is so that we can help people through those difficult things that they're trying to navigate in their lives.
And this is our fearless leader, Levi. They were complimenting all of the live plants because they thought they were fake. I was like, that's Jacqueline and Levi.
Yeah. Lots of live plants. I always say they help keep me calm with everything that's going on. So, yeah.
And this is Shalene Richards. She is our 988 coordinator, and she supports the 988 phones team, and is really our sister, program with Native and Strong Lifeline. And
I love Volunteers of America, first of all, because they have helped not only Indigenous, Afro-Indigenous, people of color, underserved populations, 125 years starting as a ministry of service, right, to humans. And so that's why I joined the ministry team. But also, I love being Afro-Indigenous. It is something that I am thankful for, the spiritual influence, the cultural influence, despite the obstacles, despite the racism and or, anything else that has come systemically. What really matters is the focus on the love and the healing and the service to community, and that is exactly why I'm here.
And this is a really great space and one of my favorite ones, the quiet room, and it's really our wellness space where we hope that if you had a call, a difficult call, an escalated call, that maybe it hit close to home and there was a lot of feelings or different things that came up, this is really that space to just take time to breathe and take care of themselves.
And people call up and oftentimes they're, they're really upset and they're crying, and I just, I try to talk to them like I'm their friend or their relative, and I just say, hey, you know what, it's okay, just take your time, it's all right, I'm here for you, and we can talk about whatever you want to talk about, and when you're ready, you can tell me what the problem is, and it always makes me, it's really cool when I can get somebody to laugh, when I can, because I know that's going to lift up their spirits, and so that's always really good, when I can make them laugh.
I'm really happy to be working in the expansion of Native and Strong Lifeline and tribal services here at VOA. We welcome people into this work. We know that part of our recovery is giving back, and so we always want people to come as they are, to understand that we'll find solutions together and not, replicate a system that they've been harmed by before.